Hey guys, let's play Aether and Iron. So this is a Decapunk style narrative RPG that's set in the 1930s, or an alternate future stemming from the 1930s, I think. It looks pretty interesting. Yeah, it's coming out, I think, later this year or next year, 2025 or 2026. Anyways, I'm playing the demo right now. Let's check it out here. Go with balanced. Modifier, nope, I'm good. Let's go with that. Oh, okay. Ooh. Is this 1930s style? That is pretty
Every
interesting.
man, woman, and child remembers the day that Aether first captured their imagination. That gravity became nothing more.
Actually, this reminds me of Bioshock, because Bioshock does have these kind of, little clips. Oh, what happened here?
And see that there is no alternative to a future amongst the...
It's like it's time.
Yeah, this reminds me of Bioshock, because it was having one of those 1920s, 1930s clips like that.
Drowning in the rain, lost in the shadow of the uppers.
Oh, this is definitely
a job like today is a girl
an alternate reality, alright.
You
got some kind of cyberpunk vibe, but with
no
1930s
guns, no complications,
style as well.
No room for another screw up. A second chance from a hard case like Mr. Blanc doesn't come around often. I just hope he's not setting me up. But something still isn't cooking right. Mr. Blanc doesn't give second chances to anyone. After that last job went south, he could have tossed me into the well and watched me get torn apart 6 ways to Sunday.
Now leaving the station.
Someday, I can leave the smuggling business behind. I won't have to worry about backroom deals, meddling tyrants, or pulling pennies from the smoke of a gun. Maybe I could even find a place in the uppers to thrive. Too bad I'm only welcome up here on business. For now. Someday, I'll have a whole place to myself up here. Something entirely mine.
Wow, very interesting.
No thing and nobody holding me
down.
down.
It's like a futuristic Art Deco.
Just me
and
the open sky. Finally free.
Wow, the setting's really cool. It's like futuristic, but also Art Deco vibe at the same time, because
hideaways in the uppers.
It's got 1930s style.
The rich and sauced have sauntered off to bed. The glass cage cleans up nice after
Yeah, that's
hours,
really cool.
But no amount of soap will wash away the stink of
it's like 1930s Art Deco vibe, but also set in the future. So very interesting.
My shoe gives the glass floor a wary tap as I scan the room.
Okay, Astoria Bay, the uppers. Yeah, it's like 1930s Art Deco vibe, but also in the future. Very cool. Okay, who's this guy?
The booze hound's a whistling faucet, and his drool-spattered watch is worth more than my whole outfit.
I'm guessing this is the future where prohibition was repealed, if he's drinking. Because in the 1930s, like early 1930s, prohibition got repealed. But at the beginning of the 1930s, prohibition was actually technically still in effect. So
as good a mouthwash as any. The bartender gives me a look as I grab.
Yeah, so it's like kind of for like the first few years of the 1930s up until FDR got elected. Yeah, prohibition was still in effect.
The regulars flock here to take in the view over a bottle of something expensive and bubbly. Every now and then, a soul gets grounded. The bartender's eyes follow my hand. Morgan, I give a curt nod without response. Wilson out. A deep sullenness passes over them.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so this is the same narrative-driven dialogue that I've experienced for games like Disco Elysium. So that's pretty cool. That kind of narrative-driven story here, or that kind of narrative-driven interface.
Morgan's eyes are gray.
Gumshoe. I'm a hard-boiled detective,
and the
right?
Scent. Wilson never misses
Although that's more
shift.
1940s. Even though in the 1930s, I guess I can still be a hard-boiled female detective, apparently. That was not very common back then, but yeah, I guess here in the future we can also be a female detective.
There was a
female
big word,
hard-boiled
Miss
detective.
Randazzo.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I know that name from the radio.
Yes.
Shame I'll have to miss hearing
So
her
no
live.
TVs, right?
The glass cage might
TVs weren't
tolerate my
invented until
presence
the
during after
late
hours,
40s.
but its patience runs dry.
Back in the
whenever
1930s, all we had was radio,
clientele's on the
right?
I got a meeting with...
So soon.
His eyes meet mine, challenging me to say anything. To reach for my piece, to balk, maybe even cry. I'm missing an Apollo Diamond picture to be here, Morgan. The bartender frowned. He's expecting me. That did the trick. He reaches his hand under the counter, slowly. A part of me.
They'll be with you shortly, Miss Renda.
A familiar scent fills the air.
Yep, okay. Oh, here, Mr.
The
Blanc.
table's already set.
Drink.
Excuse me, Mr. Blanc.
I roll, too.
But I'm here for business, not pleasure. The ember leans close.
Very well. A shame, Randazzo.
He stubs out the pleasantries with his dying cigarette.
A young woman from the Heights requests transport to the lower.
The Heights? What's some girl from upstairs want in the slums?
I don't care. She requested discretion.
She seem like the type to cause trouble?
She is young. Naive.
Coax him into saying more.
You're the one who knows things. And that's all you know?
You have what you need.
Mr. Blanc's gotta face a Where's Wilson? The yellow
Mr. Wilson is no...
Shame. He owes me money. The booth.
You do...
I'd struck a nerve. Sounds
For you,
And if she... I'll get it done in a few hours.
Your reputation is mud, Randazzo. Half your usual.
Any retort, I'll take it.
You'll find her.
Fine, let's do that. Cool.
My eyes dart to the back door. If things go sideways, I'm
Interesting.
a string of yellow cabs. Obvious was right. That's the one.
Oh, Astoria Bay. Everyone's dressed like they're from the 1930s, and at the same time, you got flying taxi cabs. Man, what a contrast.
One of the buzzards has her cornered. The girl's smile is Excuse me, pal. This one isn't worth your time.
Oh, yeah?
What is she, 16? Be surprised if she had enough cash for a soda.
Actually, I'm 22.
You putting me on?
Oh, no.
One look and you could tell this one's from the Heights.
This dumps a bucket of cold water on the
I'm going to go with my friend now. Goodbye.
Loose sparks off the Aetherway fill the humming silence with a surplus of electricity. The cabbies close ranks, staring me down, daring me to make a move.
I'm just...
Careful, doll. I don't think it's safe with this bird over here.
I need a bigger
bird.
monster to scare these scavengers away. I point behind me at the glass. You fellas know who owns this joint?
Mr.
Another cabbie elbows, and you know not to mess with his business.
Intimidating
I
cabbie.
nod towards the girl, and the cabbies step. I'll see you gentlemen later.
You can count on.
Seething,
That sure was scary. I didn't realize...
I give her a once-over, like a filament warming up inside a bulb.
So, you're my driver. I'm Nellie. Well, Dr. Eleanor Reinhardt.
Name's Gia.
That's right. My degree's in theoretical aethonics. I did my
Aethonics.
dissertation on Cherenkov radiation's impact on aether particulate flux.
Columbia, then NYU.
for...
Can't say I have.
It's pretty close to the Helicline Institute of Aethonics. Olympus Park is what most people call it.
She fidgets with her big, overstuffed briefcase.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you make quite a striking impression.
Oh yeah, I'm a 1930s female hard-boiled detective.
The girl's eyes sparkle with curiosity. Her voice drops to a conspiratorial.
Are
You don't
you
see
really
that
a
every day.
smuggler?
Yeah, you better see that every day hard. Nah, it's too hard.
No, I'm a chauffeur. The girl's grin is.
Right! A chauffeur. I didn't know we'd be using a cover story. Ooh, how thrilling. What should I be? Maybe the heiress to a vast fortune?
Look, we'll discuss this later.
Oh, yes, of course.
My car's this way. I get an itchy feeling. Like we're being what?
Of course.
Zio always liked cabbies. Said they were useful. This is where he and I disagreed.
Okay, so it is an RPG, right? We do have experience points and we can level up here as well. Interesting. So, brass, daredevil, talent points. Smarts, strategist. Gumshoe, brainiac. Smarts, hustle, or daredevil. I think I like smooth talker, so let's go with this. Yeah, upgrade that. Upgrade my smooth talker. Yep. Anything else we can do here? Okay. Story of a taxi plus.
We step into my ride. I twist the ignition. and we set off. So,
The glass cage.
where am I
that's
dropping
we're-
you?
Oh, anywhere, really?
There's only sincerity in that voice. Mr. Blanc wasn't kidding.
Ooh, what's that button do?
Yeah, don't press that.
Ah, so it must be some type of modification.
The
I
comics.
bet it's a supercharger.
She's not even really talking to me. Her motor mouth is just spinning out of control. So, first time in the lowers, huh?
I'd rather.
The kid glances away and grips the case tighter. So, you admit the girl gives me a confused look.
No, he helped me out of a difficult situation.
Kind.
He talked about you before you showed up. I think he likes you. Said you had grit, that I could trust you.
I can't tell if she's being serious. Miss Sunshine doesn't seem like the The faint smell of ash fills the car. A spent handkerchief hides in her palm. So where are you going, kid? Family? Friend?
Oh, no. I'm here all by myself.
Anywhere you planning on visiting?
That's my own business. Thank you.
You're running from someone. By the looks of it, you barely got away. The girl's shocked silent. Lies and half-truths run across her eyes. Don't worry, kid. You're not the first with a story like that.
That's not my story. Well, not all of it.
She looks out the window, quiet and still. Last thing I need is some... While we're talking, my eyes keep getting pulled to the rear view like it's a magnet. I juke down a couple service
You're being
paths and hop
followed.
across an access junction. Sure enough, when we pop... Hang on to something, kid. This might get bumpy. I pop open the hidden compartment under the dash and point to it. The girl catches on almost instantly.
Okay, cool. Let's see. So here, should go to Story Bay Ferry Terminal. Surprise encounter.
I catch a glimpse of the man tailing us. He's got the easy posture and the liquid metal smile of a seasoned killer.
No! How did he find me?
Who?
Who the heck is this?
Nellie? Who is that?
We can't, Gia. Please, we can't.
Don't worry, kid. Just keep your head down.
Oh, okay, so we got some combat in this game too. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. RAM. Interesting. Because in combat, I didn't expect that. I thought this was just going to be like a Citizen Sleeper type game. Nope. Or RPG, you know, but nope. It's got some actual combat.
My transmission!
Subtract heat, okay. Let's see if we can do a shotgun here. That's a civilian. Ooh. We can do that, okay. Why can't I hit him? Oh, it only does to the right. I can't do it to the left. Okay. Let's see, he'll have to follow me now. Yep. Now I can use this. He's almost dead. Get him.
Another notch on the dash.
We did it, Gia. He's gone.
That was too easy. I got
Exit
my
permit.
papers. Verified this morning.
All exit permits from before noon today are considered void.
Look, maybe there is some other arrangement we can read. I flash a clip of greenbacks underneath my outstretched expired
Can't bribe
permit.
him.
The guard looks unimpressed.
Too good for money. That might fly from where you're from, but not up here.
He waves.
Oh, I can't bribe him. Okay.
People mill about, laughing in the sun, but something's off. The world feels grainy and sluggish. We're killing time in a sea of hard limbs.
Gia? Are you sure we can't take my briefcase?
Better off out of sight than getting swiped in a pickpocket's hunting ground. I nod and put a spotlight on an act I've played myself.
Jeepers! Oh, that poor man. We should
do nothing.
Oh.
Look, no one's prying my stash open, and I've got an eye on the car.
Right. We're... what's the phrase? Staying low.
Hey! She stops, but...
Okay, the uppers.
The girl seems determined to stay obvious. The girl's busy drilling the vendor about sugar to syrup ratios. A stick of cotton later, I heard her back in line. Unfortunately, it hasn't moved. What did that scarred-up black hat want with you? Her face falls mid-bite. The pink cloud sags like a lead balloon.
I've thought of at least 5 different ways to explain it, but it's complicated.
Aw, man. No.
You knew who that was.
I don't know.
He almost ran us off the road and killed us both. Filled my car full of holes that your fee doesn't cover. I pressed too hard and she... Look, kid, I got shot at for you. I was told to expect a simple transport and now I'm stuck looking over my shoulder.
I'm sorry. You're right. And I'm sorry you got shot at. It's my research.
I give her a side eye.
It's the...
What about it? So a bodega sign falls off and disappears every now and then.
It's expanding. Getting bigger. Stronger.
You're pulling my leg.
No! I swear, Gia! The car!
What the heck? Someone stole my car?
Minutes. I'd only taken my eyes off the car for a few damn minutes. Time stops long enough for me to catch the tail end. They took my car.
Gia! My research was in the car. What are we going to do?
We're going. Now. Ferry's here. I know a place we can hide on.
But...
No buts, kid. Move. If they've got the car, we've got to assume they're on our tail. We stick to the plan. Get to the lowers and hole up somewhere safe. The hole is a barrenless refuge, rotting and hidden in a forgotten corner of the city.
Oh, is this your hideout, Gia? It's like a pirate's cove.
More like a sinkhole. Watch your step, kid. You'll sooner run into a back alley mugger.
So, what's next?
My place. I need a drink. And you need to finish explaining what the hell got my car stolen.
Okay.
Finally, the first
booze.
drop.
Get myself some booze.
The way she holds herself is too bright for my apartment. Too colorful.
I've been tracking growth patterns around gravitational anomalies. The well's always been an unusual case. It goes through the occasional spike and ebb. My colleagues and I would have been inside already if it hadn't been for Professor Gardner.
She trembles.
There was an explosion. Everything burned so fast. That's when I saw him. The black hat. And then he saw me.
That's a hell of a story. So a professional killer snuck into the Heights and blew up a building just to get his
I truly don't. Please,
Your colleagues.
They were brilliant scientists, Gia. All of them. And bright and they were kind. Alistair, Professor Gardner, especially.
Your kind have been coming down here for years. They do some tests, make a big spectacle of themselves.
That's the thing! It should be nothing more than a cloud or a storm.
You're sure it's...
If my work is correct.
It was just a pause.
You live in a flying city, Gia. A city kept alive with technology so foreign 80 years ago?
You're in the lowers, as requested and paid for.
First,
The girl goes paler than the moon in a crystal.
It was in my case.
She looks up at me.
I don't have anyone I can ask for a loan. He's going to find me.
Hey, kid. I'll talk to someone who could help, but I need you to focus. Those goons stole my car and your briefcase.
What can I do?
Not everything. I don't get it. You're from Olympus Park. You got money. And you just leave without...
I needed to disappear quickly. Apparently, I'm not all that. I didn't have time to pack. I took the first ferry I could find, and it left me in Astoria Bay.
Knowing Mr. Blanc, that referral didn't happen by chance. He's got eyes in every dark corner of the city. He called you by your name. We're looking at someone who's done his research.
No!
You sure? You didn't piss off some other brainiac with a better...
No!
You running from family?
I'm not! I've never been... married? I don't have the time. But even if I did, I haven't had any gentleman callers. Or really met any gentlemen.
This Professor Gardner's come up a few times.
Oh, Professor Gardner, Alistair Gardner, was one of the first people recruited to the Helicene Institute. The other adjudicators were reluctant. Everyone else was so much more senior and older, too. He helped look after me during my stay at Olympus Park. It helps that he supervises...
Something doesn't add up. Most of us will never see the Heights, let alone Olympus Park.
I don't know. Must have broken in. Or stolen access?
So he's found you twice. Once in the Heights, and then again after hiding with Mr. Blanc.
You think?
She starts to retreat back into her shell. Hey, look at me. This chump isn't getting away with this. I'm going to take care of him.
Really?
It's a matter of personal and professional pride. I don't like when people mess with what's mine.
Wait! I'm going with you.
And why should I do that?
Well, for a lot of reasons, actually. For starters, I'm excellent company. I'm also smart and amazing at aethonics. I'm sure that could really... I need you to find that man. He has my briefcase. You need your car back?
Foolhardy or brave, like going all in before the... Okay, but first I need to see a gal about a car. Cress is already gonna be in a bad enough mood. Cress Carter is the only person in the whole who could sell me something with 4 repulsors and a steering wheel. If there's
Coleman
anything that
Hawkins
can
record.
soften bad news and a
And it's a
steep
vinyl
ask from
record,
Cress,
of course.
it's fresh vinyl
True to
with a
1930s
smooth
style, you gotta have the
baritone.
vinyl record.
I second guess leaving the girl idle in my room. She's the curious kind that could find... I don't live like royalty, but I got a few shabby creature comforts.
Creature comforts. Right. Shotgun. Can I use it? My stash. Can I use this? Take item. There we go. Can't take item. Why? Why can't I take the shotgun? It seems like it should be useful. Shotgun could come in handy.
Nurse on this a while, kid.
I think... No. No, thank you.
Cheese doesn't drink.
Try one of these. Cloud Captain never fails to...
Oh, thanks, Gia.
She starts to flip through the pages as I
Yeah.
leave. Her eyes land...
She's a comic book type. Makes sense. We need a new vehicle, though.
Cress, the hole doesn't ask much of its residents. Stay quiet, don't draw attention. From behind a junker made more of rust than steel,
Where's my baby, 8-shot?
the low, angry rumble of the island's Aether generators shake the floor in protest of their nature-defying feat. I distinctly remember buying it from an Italian rug salesman.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
I think you were...
She has a
what's
hook
the
for an
word?
arm.
Stuck, wedged, down...
Okay.
Yeah, one of her arms is
But
a hook.
answer this. Just who fixes that thing every time you add new holes?
All right. Our baby, then. Yeah, about that.
Mr. Thompson's been holding on to this thing since he first moved here. Looked at me when he passed.
She stretches her prosthetic arm and tilts her head, analyzing the jagged edges of this car-shaped hunk of rust like puzzle piece. Cress, I got some bad news. The car's gone.
You lost it? You here then to beg for your life?
I need help getting it back. An iceberg lugged 3,000 miles from the North Pole and thrown in Cress. Look, I don't come empty-handed.
You think you can bribe me with a Coleman Hawkins?
She's still out there. My guess is White Street. The thief was after something in a hidden compartment, and they won't get it open without help.
I'm listening for an apology, Gia. That wasn't just your car. It was hours, days of my blood, sweat, and tears to make it work.
You think I don't feel bad enough as is? I'm sorry, Cress. It's this job I'm on. This client, some hotshots.
Apology accepted. Now, this job. I thought you were taking things easy still. Honestly, surprised.
Work's dried up. Even the easy jobs that no one wants.
Have you considered calling in that favor Needles owes you? He's working in White Street.
Needles? I'm not talking to that prick, not in 100 years. Wait, are you keeping tabs on him?
You're not the only smuggler that's good at what they do. He's also one of the few who still runs in White Street.
War in White Street wasn't new, and it wasn't. It's this client. There's something off about her.
Off?
Can't place it yet. Too many questions.
Well, there's your problem. Anyone who lives that high up has a screw loose. Not enough oxygen.
I might have to if I want to get my car back.
Be careful out there, Chief.
Not right now, Cress. I just want to stay focused, find my car.
2 favors, then. A car, and I assume a lead in White Street.
Her eyes go distant. She never told me who she lost when White Street's Baron executed his last purge, but she disappeared for a... She pulls out a pencil, scribbling a symbol on an old stale coffee filter.
North White Street Harbor, Pier 9. As for the car, got a lemon out back. Not much, but it's a start. Take these repair kits too, in case you get in a scrap.
Nice.
Thanks,
Yeah. Also, Gia, don't be an ass.
Okay, change vehicle parts. Rusty lemon car. Okay, this is what I got here, right? Yep, that's all I got. Okay. That's so I can upgrade my car here. Cool. Repair vehicles. That's so I can change the paint as well. Stash. Okay, I can finally take the shotgun now. Cool.
I'd left the kid to get some rest. I returned to find her stainless shoe. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, Gia! I'm not used to having time on my hands, and I couldn't help but notice your...
Next time, ask. Anyway, got transport and a lead. Let's head out.
Already?
We need to move fast if we even want a chance of finding my car and your briefcase in one piece.
Why there? Is it a smuggler thing?
It's a hunch. White Street's whole business is sanitation and recycling.
Oh, it's in New York. This is like the futuristic New York. Futuristic 1930s New York. Okay. That's my apartment. Okay. Trying to quit smoking, I guess. Alright, let's go. Ooh, the lowers. So this is the lowers. Home Island. White Street. My kingdom for a car. Travel, see if we can find any leads.
I don't believe in vengeful spirits. If they existed, White Street would have been torn from the sky.
Why? Is something wrong?
Where would I find the time, kid? Or the heart to fill your head with graves of ash? Not yet.
Okay. Grand Promenade. We travel here. Surprise encounter.
Fine. Like a dove on an updraft. Hey! I said stay close!
Uh-oh.
Wowzers. I haven't been to one of these since I was young. Where are the floats? The clowns? They're just soldiers.
Just like this? No. Each Baron has their own flavor of showboating to distract from how bleak.
Something big must be going on.
I'm not sure what this is. Through a hail of ticker tape, Hey, pal, what's the... Save the lowers? Going to take more than some new... He applies more plaster to his smile. The cries of support echo emptily. The banners...
Is that the Baron of White Street? He must be really popular.
That's Eli Tillingast. Calls himself the General.
Oh no. So it's throwing a Molotov cocktail in. Dang. Oh shit. Yeah, he just got incinerated.
One hot blast of light was all it took to disappear a crowd, stunning onlookers like a twisted... A few onlookers run from the scene. The crowd seconds from dissolving into a frenzied swarm.
Hold!
The Baron of White Street stands, gloved hand extended.
Let the procession continue.
The music starts back up, and the world moves on Eli's command.
The days where White Street bled tireless. We will bleed no longer. Our enemies will tremble before a weapon they can. We will demand our rightful place. We are just. We are strong.
He pumps his fist in the crowd and...
Oh, no! That weapon, Red Aether, wasn't to ever...
You recognize it? What the hell was that thing, Nellie?
It was never supposed to get out. Never.
She buries herself in her hands.
I can't stay here, Gia.
We can't. Not without attracting serious attention.
Gia, please.
The kid's bloodless face moves me to... Nellie, look at me. Talk to me.
That weapon used Red Aether, Gia. A highly volatile, highly experimental version of Aether. It's very powerful, but Red Aether wasn't supposed to...
I mean, 10 plus.
All right, kid. The stench of burnt flesh. A guard lurks past where...
Hey! Where are you two going?
I grip Nellie's wrist tight and lurch... Damn it! Run, kid! The young guard hesitates, and I...
Please!
The soldier, if you could call him that, can't be more than 18. I shake the pain from my knuckles, pull back, and pop him once on the nose.
Hurry!
I glance up to see the kid.
Time to get out.
Enough distance passes.
Is White Street always this... awful?
Often enough. White Street's never shied away from putting down opposition with violence.
But those were their people. He's supposed to be the Baron.
Look, kid. It might work that way upstairs, but not here.
One might have been bad, but the others were simply calling for peace.
White Street tried the whole peace thing a few years ago. Someone blew...
Okay. Let's see, what else should I go? It's Floating City. Up here. North White Street Harbor. Go there.
It's around here somewhere.
Are we really going into the Undercity?
Which stories we told?
Well, the ones in the papers? They keep our islands in the sky, and in exchange, they get the Undercity. Also, their eyes all turn into a unique shade of pale blue.
Madonna. The kids understand. Look, you can't rely on the stories you read. I'm guessing you've never...
No. There are rules.
They don't want to be seen down here either.
They've done it before, haven't they?
And blow themselves up out of spite? Now...
Forced open. Oh yeah. Contraband. It's illegal to hold. Oh well. I'll take it anyways. I'm ready
Careful
breaking laws
strokes
anyways.
of paint.
Shopping for trouble? Or just sightseeing real close?
Jeepers!
A pauper. One of the murderous specters slithering freely through Looking for you, actually. We're friends of Cress Carter. She sent us to ask about a missing car.
Cress Carter?
Strange. Cress's name should mean something. We're not looking for trouble.
Could be a couple of terriers.
Just look at her. And if...
You're right, she doesn't. Looking to see how the other half live, eh, sweetheart?
I beg your pardon. I'm not a terrier.
A terrier, sweetheart. Are the ugly bastards who keep us Aether. Every slip-up and slowdown adds to the contract.
There's so many.
I'll be paying off my time till the day I die.
I'm looking for a...
Pretty fancy.
35
Now what would a
Chimera.
car like that be doing in a place like this?
Some goon in a black hat stole it.
Pity.
Name's Gia...
Maybe I know her. Don't know you.
Well, if what you need is an introduction.
Don't shake hands with strangers, let alone topsiders.
He threatens to...
Doctor? What type of doctor?
Oh, theoretically athonics. Now, I don't have the experience one of you Aether...
You know anything about hydraulic engineering?
No. But
You're having a problem with...
War's changed priorities for the Undercity. Water's being rerouted.
is it a filtration issue? Something pressure related?
Don't know. Sounds like you might know a thing or two, though.
The pauper sinks deep into...
Friends with Cress Carter.
The armed shadow...
And watch yourself,
He melts back into the industrial decay.
or you'll see us again real soon.
Every darkened cranny becomes a potential peephole while we stand there.
He gave me the heebie-jeebies.
She's interrupted by a gush of...
Topsiders.
Sander and
Why are you here? Harold's been wrong before.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie. This is Gia.
Nellie, that...
Right. Gia's friend, Cress. She's an Aether all.
Too desperate. Too vulnerable.
Cress sent you? That girl.
You and Crest...
We're Aether rats. We're all related. She's running around with all these topsiders causing...
It's a subtle movement. Alexander sends an involuntary... These tunnels...
They're so big. Where did they go?
I've known too many smugglers who've disappeared.
No. Aether rats don't get lost. This tunnel can get you through most of the Baron.
A 35 Chimera. Alexander breaks his
Maybe. We'll need... Harold says you know hydraulic engineering.
With the right equipment and a blueprint, maybe.
Maybes are not enough. Eli's new war means all non-essential requisitions are delayed. That includes water filtration equipment for...
That's terrible. Of course we'll help.
Hang on a sec. Before we agree to anything...
Water filtration parts, new ones. One
Aether should have priority.
should be, but the Baroness quartermaster says the war means less for us. Letsuko's a soldier, not a man. He's choked us from the supplies we need for a year.
How'd any part of White Street lose out on clean water?
Our water is kept separate from the rest of the Baroness supply.
Why would Eli risk the lives of his Aether?
We've asked his terriers the same question.
You'll have those parts.
Don't trust the...
Okay, every...
Poor kid.
Okay, that's all we need, I think. Oops. Back to White Street. Now we need to, no, go to here. Scrap Quartermaster's office. Oh, surprise encounter, of course.
Who are they? Oh boy. Whew. I hope that won't...
Okay. Let's go.
If the lifeblood of White Street is industrial refuse, then the scrapyard is its beating heart. Not while he's here. The quartermaster would have a friendly, likable face if it wasn't lined with the stress and fatigue of a lifetime of devotion. Sergeant Major, let's go.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
Just a few minutes of your time, then we'll get out of your hair.
Well, they're not getting the supplies they need to survive.
His eyelid twitches. So I take it you served with General Tillingath.
Philippines.
I think you must have been very brave to do what you did.
Sweet as a Georgia peach.
And what's he envisioning for White Street? Stars fill the old soldier's eyes. You deal with a lot of...
There are Aether lawyers? Oh.
He scowls. Well, that's just what we want to... Look, we don't want to waste your time. You got a job to do, and so do we. He sighs. They need parts to repair a water filtration system. It isn't permission. We can. Thank you. Thank you for your time. With a force, the gangway behind us squeals under a heavy step.
Good afternoon. Intelligence Officer Randall.
His feet are welded to the iron below. Gia Randazzo.
A pleasure, madams.
What's it to you? The officer's eyes flick upward.
Miss Randazzo, was it?
His reptilian eyes. We were just hoping Let's Go could help us find something.
And what is it you're hoping to find?
Excuse me, but don't you think that's a bit personal?
It was a waste of time.
Of course. Anyway, listen to me prattle on.
Oh, he's loving this.
I trust a pair of such good little New York girls would promptly...
What do you mean, illicit?
Oh, you know, illegal, wrong...
How would I know what he should or shouldn't be doing? His smile...
How charming. Now, you and your...
Doesn't take a genius to figure Let's Go's into something dirtier. What's he in trouble?
Treason, malfeasance, embezzlement.
He didn't need to specify which did...
The punishment for which is death, of course.
Grounding.
Yeah, kid. The long drop and the sudden stop.
It's justice, my dear.
Oh, you mean just kicks them
Traders
off
pay their
the
deficit
city?
in loyalty.
I'll tell you what I do. A hungry look.
I pride myself.
How nice. He's inching closer.
Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Seems to me it'd be some work to get to the bottom of the officer's eyes.
A woman of commerce. Yes, very good.
That's what I like to hear.
I shall hold you to it. This was a distinct pleasure.
He peels himself out of our path.
Okay.
Just out of reach. Not while he's here.
No, beanstalk. Pre-ether tech. Okay. And what else?
I don't think
That's only because you've got working eyes indeed.
You don't have to
Still.
We do?
Well, whether we play it the quartermaster's way or throw him under...
I see.
You never know. Let's Go seems all right.
But then the restrictions imposed on them make it...
You catch up?
Gia, the water filtration pieces we need.
Well... White Street reuses whatever they can.
Oh, of course.
I must be giving her... You're suggesting we raid a cargo shipment.
Well, it's a solution, isn't it?
The embarrassment and Let's go, Principess.
Interesting. Okay, well, let's go under it, actually.
I'm not sure they'll be familiar with...
Steal the parts. That's near impossible. Pay for the parts, okay. Take. Here.
The busted chunk of an island's underside.
Oh, this is perfect! See that? If that old Aether repulsor's not damaged...
Once we're parked, she runs off and gets to work.
Damn.
Untangled.
Well, start off...
I can't fathom what she wants me to do.
If you don't know what you're doing...
I wait by the car till Nellie comes over with an armful of useful parts. She gives me a glare, and I can't help but feel it. There's no mistaking the throaty grumble of a scrapper rig.
Oh no.
Too bad!
Okay, well, we have to deal with them. Jeez. Okay, it's a civilian. Okay, bottom feeder. That's what you want to do here. Direction right, direction omnidirectional. Yeah, we need something left here. Okay. Now move here, we need to shoot this guy to the right. And they're dead.
You all right?
Yes, I'm okay.
Take all.
This is the closest to the bar. I keep my distance.
Gia,
She points out the passenger window at the dark shape of a scrap. That is who we're here to find. As the car pulls up,
Hello there. Looking for some...
he didn't open the dialogue, but you familiar with what?
Let's go. Sure. He's the only man who puts
The scrapper leans out his window. That's quite the arrangement.
you from the
Silt side.
silt side. Couldn't be. Nobody comes out of there in one...
Who says I'm in one piece? A rolling rump. Mind if I keep this?
Sure, I've got more at home.
How are things?
Ah,
The bitterness in his voice betrays no lie.
Burrows.
The Burrows are... Some things never change.
you really are Burroughs' kid.
The scrapper and I share a sharp-toothed grin.
Fight him.
And I savor the puzzled look on Nellie's face. I'm not here to steal from anybody.
Matter of fact, I do have something that might work in a
Yeah,
pinch.
go.
Guess we go.
Fine by me.
His engine
I don't think Mr. Cor-
can't please everyone, kid.
Nice. See if we can go back up. Okay.
When we pull up to the quartermaster's office, there's a troop.
I suppose.
You suppose, right? She looks surprised. You want to learn how things...
Well, as I said, I'm not.
No, you're...
It tells me.
She's not wrong. But she doesn't know. No easy way out.
Ah, the Randazzo sisters. How very good to see
I
you
blame
again.
the scrappers. Play dumb. This is medium, medium. They're all medium. I'll do all medium.
You realize you have a serious scrapper problem. Intelligence Officer Pitt regard...
Thank you for your candor.
Then, suddenly, he's all smiles, acting for all the world as though we're just finishing a convivial...
If we meet again, Miss Randazzo.
He gestures to his goon squad and they tromp out. Once Pitt and his...
Oh, it was our pleasure.
The kid's sincerity flatters him. That it was, sir. Recognition flashes in his eye.
Oh, creative cigars, huh? Nice Cuban cigars, I guess.
White Street's scrapyard mono.
See what he has for sale. How much money do I even have here? 50 bucks? Well, what's this? Aether sludge thrower. Undercarriage weapon. That's for upgrading my carriage. Oh, I think I can't get anything here. Alright.
Gia, things got. I think we should visit that safe house Maria told us about.
She's nervous and she doesn't know.
New location. Where's that? Safe house? Okay, right there.
This is the place?
Lay low. Nah, I get nothing.
Is it safe now?
Okay. Well, I think I'll give it a quick save here. Alright. Yeah, pretty fun game. Aether and Iron. So basically, it's a very narrative-driven RPG, so there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of reading. I also like the setting as well. It's just some kind of Art Deco combined with futuristic technologies. It's like cyberpunk with Art Deco 1930s vibe. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's like 1930s Art Deco vibe, but also in the future. So that's pretty, with flying cities and flying cars and stuff. So very interesting setting, and yeah, I do like it. Main character is like this hard-boiled 1930s woman who's like a smuggler, I guess, although she acts more like a detective. And yeah, it's a pretty intriguing game. Plays, I would say, a little bit similar to Citizen Sleeper. Citizen Sleeper is also a very narrative-driven RPG with no combat, but this one actually does have combat sometimes, right? You have the combat is like when you're being chased down by another car or something. So it has a little bit of combat, so that's interesting. But most of it is narrative-driven. So I would say if you guys are interested in narrative-driven RPGs like Citizen Sleeper, you might want to check out Aether Iron. This one also has more combat as well, or some combat, I should say. And the setting is very unique. Some futuristic Art Deco 1930s setting. Yeah, very interesting game. I like it. So definitely be checking this one out, I think, next year. So Aether Iron, guys. Yeah, very intriguing RPG. Definitely check out the demo. That's it. Thanks for watching.